Hello, Soul Tribe. It's good to see you all. Today we're out here to discuss the greatest woman in my everyday life. My mother. Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. We all get to where we're going to be because of people that guided us on our journey when we were young. For my journey, it was my mother. And there's so much that I can say about my mother. And there's not one thing in this world that my mother wouldn't do for me. But there was one thing that my mother did for me as a child that I will always be grateful for. And that is that she prepared me for this. When I was younger, my mother instilled in me the importance of greatness. And she always did whatever she could to guide me. And this comes from subconscious programs. And she programmed my subconscious mind so that I could become the person that I came here to be for now. All of this is possible because of what my mother did for me when I was a boy. And several stories of my mom. She always guided me to excel in school, even including spelling tests. Remember those, Mom? And if I was practicing, if I got one wrong, she'd made me repeat the whole thing and repeat it until I got everything perfectly, so I would never fail. So she practiced with me, and she instilled in me the importance of educating myself. But one of the most important things that she did for me in the subconscious mind was getting me to act in a play. Oh, you didn't know that, Light Warriors? Yeah, I was an actor in a play when I was younger. I was Oliver Warbucks in Annie. And I didn't want to do this. And my mom instilled in me to do this. And this was something that I didn't have to do as a child. This was not part of the schoolwork, right? We all had to do our schoolwork and what's required, right? From school, work, education, job, right? We lived the matrix life. We have to do certain things. But this was extracurricular activities. And she made me go for this starring role in this play. And I had to memorize 3 songs, and I had to sing these songs. You don't want to hear me sing now, Light Warriors. The dogs will start barking. But I had to memorize this script. And I had to memorize these songs. And I had to get in front of all these people up on the stage. And I had to perform in front of all these people. And this was something that I didn't have to do. But subconsciously, she was training me for now. To do what I had to do now. To go outside the box and perform in front of all these people. And work hard and do things that I didn't have to do. But I went above and beyond to do them. And this is for what my mother instilled in me as a child. There's so many things that she has done for me over the years. But the main thing that I'm always grateful for is how she trained me when I was a boy. And this shows the importance of subconscious programming when we are children. My mother was the greatest mother. Couldn't ask for much more. And still to this day, she would do anything for me. And I'm grateful for my mother. But I would not be here today in front of all of you doing this if it wasn't for how my mother raised me. And I am always grateful for my mother. So, happy Mother's Day, Mom. Later on our journey, sometimes subconsciously, our parents might also test us in a subconscious way. And I was always a private person, and my mother didn't want me to do this. She was way against it. But sometimes, in the subconscious mind, if we want something bad enough and we believe in ourselves, they are there to push us, to push through that. Because if you believe in yourself, you will go past them and accomplish what you need to accomplish. So even though my mom in the beginning wasn't so thrilled that I was doing this, that was a way of still teaching me that if you really believe in yourself, you will perform at your finest, even in inopportune conditions. So, I'm here today because of my mother. And a lot of times on our journey, we don't express our gratitude until it's too late. So, if you have a mother in your everyday life, on your journey, thank them today. Because many of us would not be here if it wasn't for great mothers. The divine feminine energy. She protected me and she trained me for now. We all have mentors and people that guide us and protect us on our journey. So let's be grateful for them. As mother, I am always grateful for you. Remember, we cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious of the power of mothers this Mother's Day. Use it to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. Find us in the 5th dimension. Have a wonderful day living your everyday life. All those things she was training for, preparing me for now. Maybe we don't know these things right away, but in the subconscious mind, we are prepared for glory. So let's be conscious of the importance of subconscious programs to our children. And let's be grateful for great mothers that do things that nobody else can do. And then you get to come out, enjoy this beautiful scenery.